Let's talk about planning for your future. You've already done some great work thinking about life after high school. Now let's get into the details of setting up your plan. One of the first steps is building a budget. I'm guessing you've heard of a budget, but let's put one together. All a budget is, really, is just a handy way to think about your money. How much is coming in and how much is going out. You'll need that info whether you're thinking about the lifestyle you want or figuring out how to pay for school. Back in lesson 1, we said the money you earn is called your income. Out of that income, you can basically do 3 things. First, pay your taxes. Second, save money for your future. And third, spend money now. Let's break it down. When we start with your total income, the first thing that happens is you've got to pay taxes to the government, so that comes right off the top. What's left over is up to you to figure out, and that's why it's called your disposable income. You can do 2 things with your disposable income: spend it or save it. And here is where the budget part comes in. Figuring out how much to save and how much to spend is the secret to planning your future. Because money isn't falling out of the sky, you've got to make a choice between saving versus spending. Any money you put away into savings now means you can't spend it today. That's what's called a trade-off. To get one thing, you have to give up something else. Okay, we've subtracted out taxes and savings, so now let's get the rest of the budget together. The thing about budgets is they are all organized pretty much the same way. What makes each one different is how much people spend on housing, food, clothing, transportation, entertainment, healthcare, and other items. And that is all about the kind of lifestyle you want and what you can afford. Let's build a sample budget. First, always start with your income. Second, take out taxes to get your disposable income. Third, take out savings. Fourth, allocate money to your spending categories. Fifth, and this is the most important step, you've got to check your balance. If the balance is 0, that means you've nailed your budget. You paid taxes, put money away for savings, and you handled all the rest of your expenses. Great job! There are only 2 other things that can happen with your budget balance. It's either positive or it's negative. A positive balance means you have a surplus of money sitting around that you haven't allocated, so you can either save more or spend more. If you end up with a negative balance, that means you've got a shortfall. You're spending more than you're earning, so you'll need to make adjustments to bring your budget back into balance. The great thing about a budget is it puts you in control, so you know exactly where your money is going. And those are your budgeting basics.